Part of my deconstruction was realizing that Satan never lies in the Bible, but God does all the time. Now, before you freak out, let me show you some receipts. Let's start with Eden. Satan tells Eve that you will not surely die the day you eat of this fruit. God says you will die on that day. Now, guess what happens? Adam and Eve lived for hundreds of years. Satan told the truth in that story. God certainly did not. Then Satan says your eyes will be opened and you'll know good from evil. And God literally confirms it afterwards. Again, Satan was right, not God. Let's look at Job. Satan says that Job is only faithful because he's blessed. God removes all the blessings, and Job collapses emotionally.
The claim that God promised Adam and Eve that they would die within 24 hours of eating the forbidden fruit is not correct. That's not what the Bible says. This man does not understand the Hebrew. The key words from the Hebrew in Genesis 2:17, God says, "For in the day of your eating from it, dying you shall die." The first key phrase is "in the day," or bayom in Hebrew. It does not mean 24 hours. It means something like "at the time that." In Genesis 2:4, the same phrase is used in the day, and it's the phrase "in the day the Lord made the earth and heaven." That wasn't a 24-hour period, it was referring to a week. God was saying then in Genesis 2:17 that at the time that this fruit is eaten, the consequence will be certain. In other words, the punishment is essentially guaranteed. And of course, the punishment was certain death. So God did not lie, Satan did lie, and that's the truth. Believe the Bible, trust Jesus, and follow him.